quick little recap, maybe first, so we can remember everything's going on. So you guys were out at the fortress, where the gully dwarves and sup rats. You had a pretty tough encounter right off the bat with an Alep that was trapped within the book of names that included some people that you knew, as well as Beric. Some names have been crossed off and stuff. After dispatching the Alep and a couple whites and the zombie, you went to talk to the king of the gully dwarves, Guk. He informed you kind of the story of what happened. A couple humans come down. One of them cut open the cage. They did some sort of a ritual, and out come this humanoid crawling out of the cage. He basically ripped apart the enchanter that had summoned him up, and then had killed the other companion too, and then took over his body, and then had left. That's it. I don't think he told you anything else. I think that was about it. And then you were able to complete the Valbin's kind of little side quest he had going on with a bird catching, or not a bird catching, a spider catching owl. The king was more than happy with that situation, so gave up that necklace. Then I think you went to that bedroom and found the blanket of Paladine, and then walked outside to complete darkness, where a unicorn was talking about some of the dangers of these lizard men and what they were. You found out they're called Draconians. And then an old man came up, kind of startled the plains master, and talked about a vision that he wanted you guys to see, and had the unicorn dip his horn into the kind of a brackish pool that kind of cleared it all up. And then the fortress that was all crumbled and broken, actually you saw it as brand new in their presence, so it looked pretty impressive. When you stared at the vision of the pool, you saw that there was thousands of different colored metallic eggs in these rooms, and then they were basically corrupting these eggs, and with a little spit from a red dragon, the egg would turn like a slimy black almost, and this particular egg was a silver, so a bunch of silverish colored draconians popped out of it. So you're thinking from one egg, they're getting 50 soldiers popping out. Damn. So then after that, we went back to talk to the old man, but him and the unicorn were both gone. They were replaced by a feast of all of your favorite foods from your homeland, as well as your weapons that had disappeared, I guess, when you came out. After partaking in the feast, Flank and Velbin were in excruciating pain as chunks of bone basically burrowed their way out of your skin or out of the metal, and kind of fell upon the ground. But you felt much better, almost as if a curse had been lifted upon you, or from you. So after that, drove the spam wagon back to and first stopping to get your bag of holding that you had buried, and got back to town. The guards there were glad to see you and told you that the painter had been killed, and things are good. That Baccaris was actually the one who killed the guy that previous that morning, or maybe it was last night. Haven't quite figured that out yet when he did it. So talked to Velvin talked to Wayhan, delivering the item that he got from the Gully Dwarves. And then I see his Flank and Cormac went down and talked to Levna, and she's going to send word to Megalith, which is a kind of a bigger castle that the Solemnic Knights hold. And let's see, Rooster, he was identifying magic items, and I think Barrick, I think you were working on your armor, I think, at the end. I think that's kind of where we're at. So then the next day happens, and the dog is delivered, as well as the magic items. And Rooster is gone for a few days. So, Cormac, what did you want to do during your 3 days? Did I miss anything? Or is that pretty much it?
Savior's Day. You forgot Savior's Day.
Oh, yeah, Savior's Day. Yeah.
Presents.
Yeah, that's right. Cormac gave presents to everyone for Savior's Day.
Yep.
Can't forget about that.
Nope.
Exactly. Some of them are kind of cool. We randomly rolled all those. Chad had me roll all those, so
just things that you picked up along the way that who knows where they came from.
Here and there. So if you ask where I got it, I really honestly have no idea.
Somewhere.
Well, if that's the case, that changes what I was planning on doing. Slightly, but do I think that or do we think that the murder, like the murdering, is solved?
Are you asking me that?
Yeah, I mean, do we like?
Well, it appears to be.
Okay. Well,
but you haven't investigated the body or any of that stuff.
Right. Cormac will ask the group that as well. And you guys think that he was really the one doing it?
I don't. And Baccaris just happened to be the one that killed him.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't
smell
think
something
that's
fishy.
legit either.
I don't think that it's correct, but I have no way to prove it either way.
There's not much we can do.
So I guess we just keep our eyes and ears open for that and see where this is going to continue to go.
Okay. You do run into, I should say this, you do run into Derek too. He let you know that he's been actually hired on by the Calaman army as well, which I guess he kind of knew that. But he demonstrated such proficiency in his sword use that he's now been put in charge of training a small regiment of new recruits.
Really?
Yep.
Excellent. Good to hear. Awesome. Good to hear, my boy.
That's what he's been up to while you guys have been out, getting them going.
So the two things that Cormac will do then. First, I'm going to go check in with the guy that has the little fishing magic item.
Oh, yep.
And see how that's going.
Okay.
We don't have to role play or anything. You'll check and make sure that that's going well. If it is, then he'll let that guy that was a Kender as well, right?
Yep.
Let him continue doing it. If it's not working, then
like Frostwing or something like that. Yeah. That seems to be working out really well.
Okay.
Both him and the shop keeper. Yeah, both are doing a good job, and you know some people from Vogler too, and they say that yeah, it's working out really good for them too.
Excellent.
So then the other thing will be I'm going to go up. Cormac will go out and try to find some of these different herbs and plants and things like that. I'm not going to go too far
Sure.
from Calaman, but
Right. Probably keep it within sight.
right. Um, let's see if
Yeah.
I can find any, especially now with my new mount. Um, so maybe ask if I can get a few samples just for them to borrow so the Mastiff can smell them and hopefully he can help me locate them.
Sure.
So
We can get
that's
that
what I'll do.
get that up here quick, and we can just take care of that right now. Steve, did you say that you're going to be working on your armor pretty much the whole time? Is that what you?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing.
So you can go ahead and roll that if you want.
Did we say that was going to be advantage if it's a like all day thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Ben, did you roll for my dog
I did not.
for hit points?
No.
Why don't you roll?
Really
Can you
done
roll a d8 for me, please? Since you were so nice as to give this, thank you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. It's really cool.
Did you want to search inside the city walls too?
Do I think that there would be any?
There is a shot.
Oh, sure. If that's what the shopkeeper says, then
Yeah, he says sometimes you can find Baneberry and Pixie's parasol within the city.
sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. All right.
Otherwise, I would say it's just kind of plains right around here. We can roll off that one too.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ben.
Yep.
All right. So what do I need to roll?
Percentage. $72. I don't think that's going to do it.
I might be too busy showing off my new mount to
Yeah.
be looking for anything. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you don't find anything there.
Ooh, look at that roll.
You can try out outside too if you want. If you want to do that too.
Okay, another percentage.
Yep. This will be outside the walls. Well, too bad you didn't have that in the last one. You do find something there. Put my little deal here. That one.
Just so you know, Finnegan and Fiona are playing today as well. So
Perfect.
they're both down here with me.
Everyone is asleep in my house.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, these two are both pretty calm right now, but
1 and 2. I finally got them to go down.
Yeah.
It was Max's birthday yesterday, so
Hmm.
we had 2 birthday parties in a row. So Max and Mom are out too.
Yeah.
I see you went axe throwing as well, huh? For
Megan last weekend. Yep.
Megan
It was
last.
the same chick. She's like, geez, you're becoming a regular. It's funny.
And Megan was like, "How do you know her? What's going on?"
Yeah, right. We're old pals.
What the crap?
Whoa. That guy looks
Seven, was that her name?
I think so. Yeah. I think you're right.
That's what it was, because it was a very unique name.
Yep. Yeah, she's cool. She's a little quirky, but that's cool.
All right. Sorry about that. I had to figure out what I did with the
You're good.
PDF. All right. So you got 92, which is that.
So, Chad, when I did my hit points, you had said we can roll, but if it's lower than the average, you can take the average, correct?
Yep.
So when I did the character mancer, I had to hit it like 20 more times to get it to hit the average. So that's, if you see that up there, that's why I did it like that. I needed a 6. I'm like, fuck. It was like 20 times, and I finally got a 6. So for the average, because I rolled a 5.
See, there's a button. See, I hit the average button first by accident because I was just trying to roll, and
Yeah.
that one just pulls up the average.
Yep.
And then to the left of it, there's the roll button. So
Yep.
it's a little confusing because it doesn't look like you
Yeah.
can click on it, but you can. So
I mean, it's worth trying one roll just to see if you get the
well,
max.
yeah. It was the first time I've rolled a 10 for.
Yeah, I was bummed. And then, of course, I rolled like a 9 and a 10 in there. Like, yeah, figures. But 6 is fine. Plus your con modifier. I mean, that's still hit points
Okay.
is hit points.
So you, I think now, don't we do a survival? I think is what we were doing.
I think so.
Yep.
All right.
Now that I know what you possibly ran into.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Survival.
I think it was like a survival or nature.
Yep. Does the dog give me any advantage or any bonus or?
I don't think so on this one.
Okay.
You didn't need it anyway.
I didn't need
So you found cat's tongue. Small sized plant with bundles. Has bundles of 5-bladed purple white flowers that quickly turn and ripen into fig-sized pods. The pods are slightly toxic on the other side. Let's see. So we need to harvest them now. Let's see. So herbalist tools must be used. Otherwise, you just have you're not proficient in it. So it'd be just a normal survival with disadvantage.
I forget. Did that guy give us? Didn't we get herbalist tools from him? I can't remember.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you did.
So even if I'm not proficient necessarily with herbalist tools, if I bought herbalist tools,
That would give you a straight up roll then.
okay. Do you know how much those are offhand? Because if I'm going out to do this, I would buy those if that's what I need. So
okay.
Here, I'll look it up here. I think I got it right here.
Herbalist kit is 5 GP.
Oh, yep. I just got there.
5 GP?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'll mark off 5 GP.
Okay. Yeah, it'll just be a straight up roll then.
Okay. Survival again. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my my inspiration for the night. For today. Right
Okay. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Roll 2d4, please.
Roll what?
2d4.
2d4.
Yep.
4.
So you're able to harvest 4 pods successfully of cat's tongue.
I was just afraid I would accidentally poison myself if I had gone with another with a natural or kill my dog right away.
Right.
Dang it. Okay.
And then once you roll, we'll do that'll be like the first day. We'll say you search in town and then search out. That sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. So Justin, what are you gonna do that first day?
First day. Well, I had some interesting ideas. So question for you.
Yep.
Can you, like with the fighter, you could change out maneuvers. Can you change out fighting styles? Can you switch, or are you stuck with one forever? With the paladin, the paladin's fighting styles. You can go to like protection.
Well, I
Does
think
it
in the
work?
Tashed you can change anything.
I was just curious if you can or can't. If you can't,
Yeah.
that's fine. I
I
figured
know
maybe
the
I could
fighter
take.
can change their fighting styles at certain times. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I thought it was levels because I know with battle masters you can change out maneuvers, but I wasn't sure about fighting styles, and I couldn't.
I think you can.
I mean, fifth
Tashed
level.
pretty much basically allows you to rewrite your character if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll work on that the day because I think that'd be like a full day thing. Just like.
So you're working on a new fighting style.
Yep, I'm gonna change out protection for dueling.
Nice.
I
Okay.
don't know. The protections hasn't really come in handy. Watch, I'll need it like a whole shitload, but that's just how it goes. And I got a couple other things I was gonna do for my armor, but I'll wait till the second day for that.
Yep. Okay. Belvin?
My guy. Yeah. My guy would probably just be using his magic to try to get a little bit more money, or to get looking for a diamond for 300 GP.
Hmm.
I wonder why.
Have a little Revivify available?
Yeah. Have at least one available.
Sure.
It's a good one.
And,
Like, what are you going to do specifically? How are you trying to? What are you trying to do?
like if there's like another like cleric temple in town, try to like say, hey, if I work for you for a couple of days till my friend gets back, can I get a diamond for my revivify spell kind of deal? I don't know.
Well, there are no temples in Kalaman because remember the god just came back maybe
Oh yeah, true.
3 weeks
Can I
ago,
start my
a
own
month ago.
temple?
I mean, you could do that.
Start a Lutenari temple just in town.
Sure. Okay. So you're gonna scout out maybe a possible location. Maybe that's what you're doing that day.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Beric, you working on armor?
Yeah, I'm working on armor and those daggers I was gonna make too.
Yep. Okay. I told you what that would be for those daggers, right?
Yeah, you told me that already.
Okay. So yeah, you just decide which. Okay. So yeah, so you're able to find that second part that you want to put on. And yeah, you can spend whatever you want.
Okay.
You know, obviously the more you spend, the nicer it is.
Yeah. I mentioned what I was doing before
Yep.
to you, so.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so that day goes kind of uneventful. Yeah, Cormac's out gathering herbs and stuff, plank, practicing some new maneuvers. Maybe you're hanging with Derek as well.
Yep. He can be my spar partner.
Yeah, yeah. And I think um, he might be a dueler actually. So maybe that's where maybe he's teaching you a few things, which seems kind of funny because he was just this teenage kid 2 weeks ago that didn't have any skills. It seemed,
Yeah.
and now here he
Up
is.
quick.
Yeah.
This happens in war, man.
Yep. Yeah. Belbin, you're scouting out there. Okay. Day 2. Cormac, what do you want to do for day 2?
I just rolled my
Oh, the percentage. Okay.
yeah.
Did you roll an 11
I
and a
didn't
26? That's what it looks like you did.
maybe 7 and a 4. Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah. No.
no
No
luck.
luck on that one. Not
Yeah.
even on the outside. You didn't even find anything out there.
Got.
Okay. But I would say you probably spend a lot of time out there.
Yep.
You run into different people from Vogler, that are still kind of out in the shanty town on the outside. But yeah, everything seems to be going good. You do run into Raven, and you find out that she's actually been hired by Calaman as well, and kind of a higher ranking officer.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys had ever found out this little tidbit of information, but her last name or her full name is Raven Uth Vogler.
Oh,
So her last name is actually Vogler.
interesting.
The former mayor of Vogler.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen her much lately, so.
Nope. But yeah, she's been busy helping Derek and also doing some consulting, basically, or advisement work
Nice.
with the city to try to figure out what to do next
Nice.
in regards to the Dragon Army. That's what she's been up to. Flank, what are you gonna do the next day?
I would like to trade in my chainmail for splint
Okay.
and get used to that.
Okay.
And as long as I'm going shopping, I would like to find a tavern or a place that sells really high quality ale.
Oh.
It can be,
That'd
and
be
just need a little teeny cask of it.
the half full tanker.
Okay.
What are you looking to buy down there?
A decent ale. I just want a little mini cask of it. Like I'm talking like a big Foster's can, like size.
Yep.
I want to be able to like open it and then seal it again.
Okay.
Or if the guy at the counter could have it made, or if he could take a potion and put it in there with it for me and then seal it, that would be great.
Okay.
And what I want to put in there is the bowel mover potion.
Gotcha.
And then seal it up.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to do that. I thought
Okay.
I had.
That's just a little shopping on day 2. I have plans.
Sure. Okay.
And yeah, I'll trade out the chainmail and then get the splint. It's a little more pricey, and then just buy the ale. That's all I really need to do. And then I might go back and play with my new. If Garrett is willing to work on another new spell with me, I'll go back
Yeah.
and train and do a nice, fun little new spell I learned. So
Sounds good.
that's it for me.
Okay. I thought that I had. I thought I had that little bar set up someplace. I'll have to look at that. They had all them cool little drinks in there that they.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about it. It was a whole list of
Yeah.
beers and ales and wines.
Yeah.
It's in there somewhere. It's a barley. Is it the barley guy? Barley
No,
Fest?
no, because he's just worried about the ingredients.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Well,
That's okay. Don't
I'll find
dig
it
into it.
after. Then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is where it is. Then I'll move to where I think it'll be, and then next time I look for it, it'll be where I had it.
Yep.
Okay. Velvin, what are you gonna do?
So it's the second day.
Yep.
Um,
You do find a location that you think would work out for a potential temple.
do I know kind of like who I need to talk to like get that
It'd probably
approval?
be the mayor.
All right. All right. Is he gonna have any prejudice against me because my for some reason self was calling out paintings?
Well, maybe.
I just want to find out.
Yeah.
Go try to meet with the mayor.
Okay. Let's see. So who was that? Was that the? Let's see if I remember who that was.
Yep. Pretty
Yep.
much.
Miat. Yeah, governor. That's right. The governor is who controls it all.
All right. That's where I have to meet.
Yep. She thinks it'd be a great idea to start a temple, not just of your own, but maybe one that many deities could be in.
Worshipped and yeah, definitely. All the good ones.
Yeah. So she kind of wants to hear about your plan and what you're going to do and the location. She doesn't think the location that you picked out it will be good enough for doing something like that to include more than one deity. So she talks about maybe this place right here, which I'm thinking that
Yeah,
would be better
that
suited.
like whole place.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
And um, she also talks about there's a few people in town that have shown interest or talked about the new gods or not the new gods, the gods of old that have come back, and thinks that maybe they could help you turn it into that as well.
Yeah. I'll also say I have.
She'll send them over.
Yeah, and I'll also just say I have two other friends who know that worship other gods that are friends with me, and maybe I'll have them come over to give their god's touch to the temple.
Sure.
And, get flanking Cormac over here.
So you get over there, kind of checking it out, and you're like, and the place isn't really in that bad a shape, but it's hasn't been used for quite some time, so there's a lot of cleaning and that kind of stuff that needs to happen.
Yep.
But eventually, you have 3 or 4 others kind of trickle in to help you out. Citizens of Calaman.
Well, just a reminder, the book that I gave you, that Cormac gave you, could be useful for this as well. There's an old holy book of, was it pre-cataclysm, I think?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
maybe I'll pull that.
Yeah, I
Pull that book out.
I don't know what would be in there, but might be helpful.
Yep.
It's a temple of multiple different gods, so we'll just kind of play it how it goes.
Okay.
I'll pull out the book that Cormac gave me and
Okay. Beric, I assume you're working on your stuff some more.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be doing that for a while.
Yeah. Okay. Day 3. Cormac, what do you want to do that day?
We'll do.
by the way, Cormac, I do tell you about this temple that I'm making if I do find you.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I think you have a potential to find 2 things.
82.
One down and one outside.
Why did it add them up? That was weird. Okay. Yeah, 82 and 99.
Right?
Damn.
All right. 82.
Ooh, excuse me.
I found some pixie parasol in town.
Pixie's Parasol. Okay.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Never mind. You gotta do your survival first to see if you find it. You have the potential to find some pixie's parasol. So
Isn't this to harvest it? Or
nope. That was just to see if it was.
available. See if it's available. Okay.
Now you need to do your survival to.
Now I need to do the survival. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is this something I can use guidance on as well?
Yep.
Do I have guidance? I can't remember.
I think
I
so.
thought you did.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I have guidance, and feels like it's been forever since I played my character. I don't know. All right.
It's amazing what 2 weeks does.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah. You didn't see it.
Okay.
All right. The other one.
What's with the ones tonight? Come on.
Right. Go ahead and roll another survival.
Or today. I keep saying tonight, but today. I'm used to saying tonight.
The dice are sleeping.
Yeah, right. There we go.
All right. All right. Go ahead and do your harvest. You found some more of that cat's tongue.
Oh, okay. I looked it up. It's 1 steel per pod. So
You're silencing all the cats.
Yeah.
right.
All right. 2d4.
Oh, that was my guidance. 2d4. Okay.
3 more.
3 more. Okay.
All right. That's too bad you didn't get that pixie stuff. So that's worth 20 a pop, I think.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yep. Okay. Flank.
Alrighty. Well, Rooster is gone, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if I can do it myself, but the draconian helmet that Cormac gave me,
Yep.
it's a metal iron mask. I
Yep.
was wondering, since I don't have Rooster to do a real good job, but if I could tinker it so that it could sit on my back of my armor, and then I could flip it forward and put it over my face.
So like a shield, face shield.
Yeah. So as needed, I could just sling it over the top of my face, and maybe make a draconian or 2 think twice before attacking me. We'll see. I don't know. That was my thought, just to try.
Sure. Well, you think you could probably get it going, and maybe uh,
Rooster
Rooster,
could help.
if he comes back,
Yeah.
maybe he could finish it up for you.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
that was it. I mean, I'm gonna meditate and just get
Sure.
learn my new stuff. So nothing
Okay.
too complicated.
Velvin, I assume you're keeping on what you're doing.
Yep.
Okay. And Burke, you're doing the armor or whatever you're
Yep.
doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are do all that. That night, your buddy was it that night that you went back?
No, I rested that.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That's
So
right.
it'd be,
The next
be
morning.
on the 4th day.
Yep, on the 4th day. You're a familiar yet not familiar tinker gnome comes stumbling into your room.
Is this like right away in the morning?
Yeah, pretty early.
Okay.
Said Cormac's room.
Well, remember you guys are all in that one
Oh, we are.
ballroom.
Gotcha. That's right. In the sorry, 2 weeks.
So we recognize that
You recognize me, but he
Bruce?
has the he has that half.
Oh,
As that.
okay. Rooster, is that you?
You can see like above his eye, he's got kind of like a cut, like a gash that goes down and then is hidden by the bottom half of the mask.
Yeah, it's me. I passed.
Well, obviously, yes, you're alive.
What can you cast now? What can you do?
Wait, what color is he? Still white?
Still white.
Okay.
Yep.
Didn't know if you went
Black
neutral.
robes.
Yeah, he did not fall into temptation.
Yep. Coming back. Black robes.
You have you're learning to shave. You got a pretty nice scar on your chin there. Are
No.
you well?
As well as I could be. It was it was exciting. It was very very exciting. Scary at sometimes. And yeah, over breakfast, if you guys want, he'll kind of tell you
The story.
the gist of what happened.
Yeah.
One thing you guys notice as he's talking, like he's got like almost like a slur to his speech where it's kind of hard to understand him sometimes, where he didn't have that at all previously.
Yeah, he's not talking as quick as he was before.
Hmm.
Like you guys ever watched the show Yellowstone?
I have not.
Oh, they have a character on there that talks kind of almost sounds like a separate language, even though she's speaking English.
Oh,
He's
Teeter.
so
Teeter?
slow.
Yeah, Teeter. That's what I was imagining. Your speech impediment is kind of like hers now.
I don't know if it would be that deep, but no, you guys are his friends, so he'll show you. He's a little self-conscious. But he pulls the almost like the Sub-Zero or like Scorpion mask off, and the bottom left half of his jaw is almost like completely gone.
Jesus.
And
Wow.
it lines up like almost perfectly with that scar that you can see across his like forehead.
Holy hell.
Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah. It doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm afraid it's permanent. Puts the
I wish
mask back on.
I could have been there with you. That's horrible.
You
It's,
you you were there in spirit. Um, one of my answers to tests.
oh, I was? Is that why I was kicking while I was sleeping? With quotation marks. Hmm. I did have a unrestful sleep yesterday.
I did record it. I haven't uploaded it yet, but yeah. But if you guys do want to watch the test,
Sweet. I
it'll be on YouTube.
was getting my guy ready, and I may have seen what you were fighting on accident, but it was right there. So, just on the chat thing,
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And I'll
it
tell you.
showed
Yeah.
it there.
It was a bully from my past that had kind of been transformed to a minotaur.
Yeah.
And I had to kind of navigate his labyrinth, find him.
Jeez.
So
Wow.
you'll also notice, Chad, if you want to blow the picture up, because I actually put a token in it. Might be changed. Owl looks a little different too.
Yeah.
Looks like a Pokemon character now.
Oh, yeah.
So
The heck happened?
he he resembles more of like if you crossed an owl with a blue dragon.
Nice. Something tells me someone has lightning bolt. Joking.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
So I hope you received the packages that I'd left for you, Cormac.
Yes, thank you. Wait till you meet Hank.
I'm excited. I am excited to see him. I had checked up on his progress every day. I didn't have time to on the morning that I left to see if they were finished. But hopefully he will serve you well.
He's so smart, and he smells like that boar I had.
Oh no.
Were you having him roll around and poop?
Yeah,
Is that what I smell?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
plays in his own feces.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't smell. Never mind.
That makes the joking funnier.
Oh, what have you all been doing while I was away? Have there been any attacks?
It's pretty calm for the most part. Honestly, we've laying low, and Barrick, I go by his room or where he is, and all I hear is ting ting shit.
Actually, I'm doing that out in the spam wagon. So
He's working on something. Yep.
I took Hank, and we've checked the city inside and out looking for herbs to sell. Didn't find a whole lot other than a bunch of cat's tongue.
Hey,
Oh,
it's a
I
start.
guess I've been starting a temple for all the gods, good gods, not
Good gods.
yeah,
God.
Good God, man.
Good God, man.
Good
the,
gods, man.
the ones on the right side of history.
Not the evil ones.
oh my God's not there. I see how you are. Technically, my god's not good either.
Really? Jeez.
Is that Rorik's?
Yep, he's neutral.
Yeah, he's
Well, Lunar is also neutral, but I'm just saying that they're good god because I'm part of them. So I'll include yours. Don't worry.
Reorx
Neutral
is
and
a
good.
wild card.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
yeah, you're right. He's something.
Lunar is also just a neutral, but not.
You found this gem. It's a gray color.
Good.
Right?
Oh,
It
wonderful.
talks to me. It talks to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I got some shiny new armor and a new helmet. I'm gonna flip it over my face. How do I look?
Impressive.
I'm hoping I look like a draconian. Maybe I'll trick them once in a while. Who knows?
Does
We'll
the
see.
helmet have like the snout and all that stuff that like would fit over?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. Thought maybe they see me first or something because I'm so quiet, you know. They'll maybe think I'm one of them for a second.
maybe you could put a contraption in there to breathe fire or something.
Would
Pretty
be
cool.
cool.
Flip it down. And just...
That would be pretty cool.
I think you
The
have
first
a
time he breathed too.
you have a breath weapon, don't you? Didn't you take that as one of your?
It's gift of the gem dragon, so it's like when I get attacked, I just like a force goes out of me.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like hellish rebuke, sort of, but it's a little different. But I could. That would be kind of cool to flare it. Like now that I'm kind of going up in levels, it would be kind of a good idea, actually. Some
Yeah.
flames shoot out of my mouth. It's a telekinetic shove, so
Oh, got it.
still,
Okay.
yeah.
So Rooster, maybe you could build part of your jaw and put it back. You could have a metal jaw.
Yeah, I there was a run in where I almost thought I'd have to recreate the arm horn that I made for Plank. Found a way past that. So maybe.
You can borrow my jaw if you need it.
Turn into trap jaw.
Yeah.
That would be
Use,
awesome.
use some of that spider bone that we found.
Nope.
Oh God.
Mysteriously is
Just leave the mask on.
Oh, I was gonna ask too. Like, is there a spot? This for chat. Is there a spot in town where, like, I'm just trying to wonder. I'm wondering for the dragon bones that we brought back.
Okay.
Like, what do you guys think we should do with them?
Just, I guess until we come up with a good, cool idea for them, leave them in the wagon, maybe in the.
Well, one of the
space.
things I was thinking with some of the ribs was to create like an armor for my mount with between that and the hardened leather. That'd look pretty badass.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, maybe until then, leave them in the wagon, or is there some spot where we could have them locked up? So
You could get the. I mean, if you wanted to have somebody start coming up with the ideas for your mount and start building it and leave some of it here, you should. If we're going to leave again or go on some other mission, that's something you want to do with your mount.
You think that, either Rooster or those cousins. Let's see, what are they called?
The hammers. Well, it's
Yeah,
the
the
hammer strike
Yeah,
forges.
yeah. You think you could go down there, and they could do it as well.
oh, okay.
I do have leather work.
Yeah, if you want it, get it started. Why not? Be cool. We might be close by where it just, we can check in on it and whenever it's done.
How long would something like that take?
Well, it just depends. I think that would be that'd be similar to
Hide.
hide armor. How much does that cost? That doesn't cost very much, does it?
I don't think so.
Armor.
Looking for hide armor.
10 GP.
Jeez.
So that would be 100 forging. So, right? Isn't that how we do that, Steve? Where's the
Well,
price
for
with
the plate armor that I'm doing, I found a retail place online that said that they could do it in 60 days. So you figured
Oh, that's right.
10 times that.
That's right. That's right. So let's do half of that. Let's do a 50. If somebody hits 50 with their smithing. So you could do that, Rooster, if you want, or even Steve, if you want.
Okay.
Or you can have the Hammer Strike forges. You can pay them to do it.
Hits 50. What do you mean?
So when you do a crafting,
yeah,
like whatever it is, and accumulate that, and then when the number, it's
Okay, gotcha.
that way it's more attainable. I feel like, and it rewards.
Right.
If you invested your skill points into being able to do that, then you're going to be a little better at it.
Okay.
You can knock the time down.
like for instance,
Yeah.
if anyone has any ritual spells, I have a manual that you can read, and every day you do an Arcana. And I think when it was like 75, learn, and it cuts your ritual casting in.
Damn. Oh, that's why yours takes 5 minutes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That might be nice for me because I just got Heineman's tiny hut.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Chad, I took Hunter's Mark as my new spell.
Oh, nice.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Cast it.
Read it.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. And guys, during this 3 days, I've been working on a couple projects. One of them I've completed. And you remember that owl bear? I took 5 of its claws and made daggers.
Sweet.
Nice.
And I'll give you each a dagger. And Rooster, the cross guard on yours, if you take like a book and open it, it looks like it's a open book.
Awesome.
That's
And
Oh yeah.
for Justin and Shane, or I should be using your names, Cormac and Flank.
Yep.
I put like your night order kind of in the middle, and then had on the cross guard.
Nice.
And then
Sweet.
Velbin, I just put like your holy symbol in the center of the cross guard. A little depiction of it. And then on the end of it, there's on all the daggers, there's a green agate gem in the shape of a shield, as kind of like our pins are.
Very cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's freaking.
I got the Christmas daggy.
There you go, Shane. There's
I'm gonna write that in there.
I threw Hank on there. You should have control of him.
Cool. Thanks.
Let's see. How do I edit? Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at that guy. That's awesome. So, do I think that I could use that pike that we have as a lance?
Yeah.
Like, so since I'm small, I wouldn't be able to use it like in melee combat, but if I were mounted,
yeah,
I could use it kind of as a joust type thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Because that's kind of what I want to do is do that. I don't see a Kender by any means being able to wield it necessarily in battle, in melee. You know, if I were toe to toe to somebody, but using the Hank's weight, if you will, keep it a balance. So, Okay, cool. So yeah, unless somebody else really wanted to use that pike,
No.
I think this could be kind of cool where I can
It's awesome.
charge and strike somebody.
Yeah, might as well.
Take a while.
Hey Steve, does the owl bear dagger? I just kind of labeled it as the owl bear dagger. Does it do anything extra other than just the dagger?
It's just a
Basic thing.
dagger made out of owlbear claw. I mean,
Cool. All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just marked it in my
Yeah,
thing,
thank you.
but just so I know it's in there. Sweet. I'm gonna put it on the front and make sure the emblem's facing out. So
Yeah, that's cool. Man, you guys are all so crafty. I just find my stuff.
Pull it out of a bag.
I just go looking for it.
I just let you give me shit.
Okay.
I'm just,
Anything else you guys wanted to do?
do we need to go talk to our charge, like, and see what we're supposed to do next, or are we free to roam? I mean, are we? That's what I'm kind of curious of.
Well, did you guys want to go check out that body? I know you guys talked about doing that.
The painter?
Yeah.
By now it's gonna like rotted though.
Well, I mean, you guys could have done that the next morning. I know we kind of got distracted on what we're doing, but I thought that last session, I thought that was kind of what you guys.
Yeah,
do.
That's probably when I would be asking the group, like, do we think this is it, or you know what I mean? Like, that's probably when that conversation would have come up. So,
Yeah,
can do that. I'm gonna because we had some other stuff to give to the brewmaster, Barley Fist. So it's gonna kind of add this up the stuff that we found together, and then the cat's tongue that I just found. So, because we had fairy stool, right?
Yeah, I think that's what you had.
Fairy stool. I have baby blue heart. What the hell? 2 sour grass vials. Let's see.
sour grass. Yeah, no, let's go check out the body.
I think we had 1 fairy stool.
Oh, before I forget, because you guys leveled up, you got to do a roll for the spam wagon.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
I thought of that earlier and I forgot.
I thought about it earlier and then.
Can I do another charisma check for it?
I got excited. Let's see.
I'm gonna do brewer's tools.
Okay.
Shoot. I think I gotta do something different this time.
Wasn't there some item that we got that? I'm trying to remember what we got.
The jeweler's tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could attune to those.
So yeah, if you guys want me to. since I don't really have any specific area that I've been working on for the spam wagon, I could do the jeweler's tools and try on that.
Okay.
So
27 for the brewer's supplies.
I saw that. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know if I could get much higher than that. No.
So
that was for brewers. Okay.
Brewers.
Okay.
All right. What could I roll with the jeweler's kit? Is there? What would I roll with that? Would that be
It's wisdom or intelligence.
Oh. Okay. Wisdom, definitely.
Yeah.
Just a wisdom check.
Yeah, but you'll be proficient, so it'll be a +2.
Plus 3, right?
Oh, it's just +2 on top of whatever you got going.
Our proficiency went up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, +3.
Yep, we're +3s now.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that.
No, that's all right. And I can't remember. Did you say this is something I can do guidance on or no?
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
So 23. 23
Awesome.
with the proficiency. Yep.
Okay.
I pimped our ride, guys.
I do investigate.
We got spinning rims now.
There you go.
Wait, I'm trying to find the spam. Oh, there it is. So what? Check it.
22 for investigation.
Nice. Okay.
Trying to think what I have. I used tinkering tools one time.
Done. I can see unlocked, I think, every level.
Oh. Yeah.
Did do another performance.
I am not proficient in performance, which sucks. I'll have to do investigation or history.
We have one history. That might be.
I know.
Or investigation.
Yeah, I could try. It's the same investigation.
Yeah, they're the same roll.
I can't do history either. Shit, I thought I had proficiency in that. Apparently not. Oh, that went well. Yeah, I've had pretty good luck with doing stuff on that thing, so I'll try it next level.
Yep.
So history, I have a +4.
Right.
I just try that.
See if I'm itching to see it all.
Better you can do it.
Yeah, what is it?
I have +0 on that. I just got really lucky.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
It's good. Yeah.
You have more than-
Right.
There you go.
Holy shit. Well, there we go.
All right. I will have those figured out for next session. Awesome.
So do we have a party fund?
Kind of, yeah.
Because I'll go to the brewmaster as well, since I'm the one that's doing the herbs and stuff. So we have 19 steel added to the party fund. That was for fairy stool and sour grass that we had found.
Yeah, we have 81 steel in there.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
And then I get
Remember, he will, instead of all out paying you, he will trade you a recipe if you want as well.
Yep.
So if you want to hold on to those, totally up to you though.
I think right now, we're all kind of needing a little gold or a little steel, aren't we?
Deal. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, thank you for that. I had forgotten that. So.
Oh, did you?
And
We had 2.
Yep, there are 3 steel each. And then what else did you have down? I had a fairy stool.
That's all that I had down. So whatever you have written,
Okay.
I just had in.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and get rid of those. Those are gone.
And then, since are we able to get armor from the armory to like trade out armor? Was that something we were able to do?
I believe it was medium armor or less.
Yep. Castle Calaman provides medium armor.
Okay. So I just bought my own then and traded it out. So just I wanted to clarify.
Yep.
Actually, I can get a thing of studded leather then from the castle, right?
Yep.
That way I can sleep in that and I'm not totally T-boned in the middle of the night.
Yeah, sounds good.
My studded pajamas.
There you go.
Studded pajamas.
On one of the Facebook sites that I'm on, there was a big old debate on if you could sleep in plate armor or not. There's some people in it, well, when I go to the conventions, I fall asleep in it. It's possible.
It's possible, totally. But do you get the best sleep?
Right.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
You went
Frank
to sleep?
actually can sleep.
Passed out in it.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, did you make yourself a deck?
I made myself one.
So do they all have that green shield on them?
Yep.
So maybe now that we're 5th level, we should come up with a name, huh? I mean, do we want to be the green shields? Do we want to be
the green demons?
Oh, I had a bunch of names written down. I should go get them.
I know, I had a few too.
Oops. I'll go grab it real quick. I have a few names, I think.
I just figured like Party Dagger, and he's the one that kind of brought us together. So
absolutely, that's very cool. The Vogler 5.
So when you went to investigate the body, they actually had it in the castle. Make a whoever is investigating, make a medicine check.
Just previous or current?
Previous. So you should be gone for this one.
Yep, got it.
And I use guidance or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an 8. I have no idea.
I had 24.
Nice.
Also, how do you make?
I think that's the wood.
Woodworking.
Yeah, the woodworking tools.
They used to have a Fletcher thing on there, but I don't think they have that in this edition.
Yeah, I think it was Buller Fletcher.
Yeah.
Because like Molos could make 25 arrows in a long rest. Yeah.
Don't think we have any of those.
Doing a medicine check?
Yep.
Sorry, I was looking for my book. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Damn it. It disappeared.
Burke, you could probably do that too. I assume you'd go check the body out, or would you just stick with the armor?
I would have probably just stuck with the armor. I'm not
Okay.
real medicinally inclined.
Sure. So, Cormac and Flank, do you guys think that the story kind of lines up that the painter was killed that morning? But Valvin, you notice that the wounds, like there's two. It almost looks like there's two time frames of wounds. Like some of the wounds that look like a killing blow happened maybe a day or two ago, compared to the wounds, the other wounds that maybe were the previous day.
Huh.
And you don't think there's enough blood, like like uh, like normally if it was a fresh wound, it'd be blood all over the place, and that didn't really happen on that morning, or at least the newer wounds that you could tell.
So the newer ones look like they may have happened after he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should have a little chat with Brackus.
Bacchus,
Brackus.
Lord Bacchus.
Dorcas.
Chris.
Doucherous.
But
Bacchus, the douchiest.
let me get like a room prepared.
Lord
And
Bacchus Uth Estide.
then we can let him in. Actually, we'll just in a room.
Okay.
Are you gonna go all zone of truth on this guy?
Yeah, I am.
There you go.
I think my guy can do that too, so
Yeah.
Should we both do it?
Because there's a save for that, right?
There is. It's a charisma save.
DC 15 charisma save.
But if he's slippery enough, he can get around it though.
Yeah. I mean, if we both do it, then one of them's gonna hit him.
Okay. So you asked to see Lord Bacchus.
Yep.
It takes a while. Like you're hanging out in your room for probably an hour
Hanging out
before
at the
he
temple.
or your yeah. Before he shows up, and he kind of looks around at what you're doing in this temple, and talks. You can see him talking to a couple of your helpers.
Yeah.
Kind of inquiring what's going on here. And then he sees you and he's like, I don't have much time today. What do you need?
Let's meet in the back room just for a second. I just have some questions about the body.
He kind of rolls his eyes and then but he does follow you.
All right. So pretty much as soon as we enter into the room.
This is the old Bacchus, right?
Yeah, the old one. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell as soon as we go into the room because it does have verbal components, but I'm gonna see if I can play it off as I just said that before I enter any room.
So you're trying to bluff him, so go ahead and do that.
Yeah. What is it? Persuasion?
Yep. Or deception.
13. Not the best.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you trying to do here? There's no need for no need for that. What do you need though?
I don't think you killed the painter. The painter had 2 sets of wounds on him. One that was obviously a killing blow, and then a pair like a little after. It almost looks as if something attacked the painter and sucked him dry of his blood, and you came in and just stabbed the dead body and then said you killed him.
Justin, do you have yours going in here too? Or is it just Belbin?
Or
I'm just letting Belbin
okay.
Because I'm sitting back trying to read this guy. So
okay.
I would like to do.
He says, "Well, that's preposterous. I ran him through this morning."
Yeah. I looked at the body this morning and saw 2 different killing blows. So unless he was already dead and you killed an undead, which could be a reanimated body. But other than that, I don't know how else you would kill him. Something that should have already been dead.
Well, he was walking. So yeah. I don't think he was dead.
How many times did you stab him?
Yeah.
3 times.
It's a bit more than just 3.
Can we see the clothing that you were wearing when you stabbed him? Were you wearing this particular outfit, or you must have been drenched in blood?
No, these are not the clothes I was wearing this morning. I disposed of those because, as you say, blood splatter and all.
Yeah, sure.
Can I tell if he's lying with my insight check?
Yeah, that's what I was going for too.
I typed.
Oh, I see it. Yep. All right. Well, we just want to. We are tied to this individual. He made life hard for a companion, so you can tell we have invested interest in this, learning more about this character. So we need to know everything.
Well, you were very welcome for taking care of this for you. Perhaps if you weren't just wandering around outside the city, you could have done it for yourself. But don't worry, I have the best interests of Bubblers, of the citizens of Bubbler. So I protected them.
I see. We should bring you with us the next time we go on a scouting mission for the town. You could be of great use to us out there fighting the lizard folk that we've been finding everywhere we go.
Well, if the governor wishes it, I guess I could go, but my orders come directly from her, not the marshal.
Well, the same governor that is allowing me to create a temple for the town.
Oh, is that what you're doing here?
Yep.
Oh. I thought you were creating yourself a new headquarters.
No, we already have a headquarters, not a mobile one. So this is just for the people. Everyone may know.
You see him kind of scratch his chin a little bit as he's looking around. and you can see the wheels turning. Like, how can I take credit for this?
Yeah.
Is the look you can see on his face.
So, how did you know that it was the painter that was guilty? That was the murderer?
I heard rumor. And he looked horrible. The like a wild savage.
So you murdered a man based on rumor?
Well, he was being aggressive.
How so?
He was attacking a citizen, and I saved her.
Have you ever heard of the spell Animate Undead?
Oh, no, I don't have time for silly casting stuff like that, wizard stuff. I just leave that to the wizards.
It's a cleric spell, one given by the gods in this temple. But
the what?
It's also given by evil gods that aren't part of this temple.
Everybody knows that the gods are just child stories. Honestly, I've had enough. Is this all you need? I'm very busy.
Well, I think you probably fought a zombie of the painter who was already murdered. That would be my guess. And that the real culprit is still out there, just in hiding for now.
Well, there have been no more murders since I dispatched of him.
Like I said, still in hiding.
Well, that's what they would lead you to believe, too. This is a cunning enemy.
But for now, you can just take credit for this, and if it turns out that you were wrong, you can take credit for it again. But I hope you're right.
I usually am. And he turns and starts to walk out, if you guys have nothing else.
No.
Okay.
And I found all I know.
Yeah, and you felt that way every answer, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's telling tall tales. I didn't need Zone of Truth to know that bastard was lying. I just needed to spot it.
What did I get with my 16?
Some of the stuff he said kind of seemed not great, but some of it sounded actually believable.
Yeah, he's a politician. He's sneaky. He knows what to say.
Do we think that it probably was an undead version of the painter, that the painter had been killed the night before? Is that kind of what we're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, based on the wound, you would say that for sure. In fact, it could even be longer than that, probably 2 days.
Yeah.
Previous.
Anime Undead can be at 24 hours, but if you cast it again, there's still that.
In fact, do you think you would even, because you had such a good roll on that, you would think maybe it was shortly after you guys met him at the city market?
Oh, jeez.
Dang. He's been dead that long? Crap. Someone's really on our ass.
Okay.
Well, we have a god that was keeping an eye on us, so.
We had one god that we know. This could be another one.
Shamash.
Yeah.
We were in his crosshairs, so.
This could be a different one. Just because each god gets a champion of their own.
So, the murders may have stopped because of what we did, right? Because of
with the paintings and all that.
With the paintings and that And the killing of the spider and the Alep and all of that, right?
Could be. But you do have the book still, and the names are still in there.
Yeah.
Should we give that book to somebody so these people can be
I
found?
will inform the governor.
Or do we want to keep it? Because it does look suspicious either way. If we have it, or I don't know.
So do we keep it a secret and we take more points for ourselves, or we just turn it in and say this is what we found?
Be a shame if that guy's name was in there.
We just for one and in.
Senior and junior somehow. I don't know how they got in there, but
So yeah, throughout the next 3 days, you definitely hear, the citizens of Kalaman and Vobler, sometimes talking about the heroics of Baccarus and how he, what he did to save, more innocents from being killed by this vicious creature. And the longer the days go on, like the further from the event it happens, the bigger the tale and the more heroic of a light he's being put in.
I think we should go talk with the victim.
Yeah, the one that he saved.
Yeah, just to get a description of how this painter was reacting. And
sure. So he didn't give you a name of who it was. Why don't you do a investigation? Let's see if you guys can figure it out that way.
Man, this guy's sneaky.
And you can use your guidance on that.
Anybody can roll this one? Oh, jeez.
Yep. Wow.
And you're at it again this week.
Mm-hmm. I've got some highs and some lows today so far.
Yeah. I just remember last week.
Yeah.
Rough. Oh.
I got Will Wheaton back here.
That looks like a 1 or a 13, darn it.
Yeah.
Well,
number uno
is what it is.
Dalvin, do you want to do a investigation?
Sure, sorry, I'll use the bathroom.
I don't know shit.
Where
we ain't found shit.
I found Flank. Yeah.
Just made me think of Spaceballs.
Man, we ain't find shit.
All right. So Valvin, you're able to piece together that whoever this mysterious person was, you don't think exists.
Shocking.
You feel like it was another tall tale of Lord Maracas.
Maracas top line? Well,
That's fine. Let him put out enough lie to hang himself with the rope. So he'll fall eventually.
Yeah. It'll get him.
All liars eventually get stuck in their own web. So
Okay. So now we'll jump back to, unless you guys want to do something else, we'll jump back to Rooster is now back. And you have the mountain and all that stuff.
Okay.
So probably 2 more days go by. And then you hear about a murder that has happened. You go investigate, and it looks the same as the previous victims. Like you roll them over, and you see the name carved into them. But there's one difference: is before it looked almost like clawed hands had dug in. These wounds look more like from a sword. So a little thicker and not quite so precise.
Hmm.
But it
Hey,
looks like
Val.
it looks like someone was copying.
Could be, yeah, or something has changed just a little bit.
Is their name in the book?
Yep. The person that you find out who it is. Let's see. I have a name in here for you.
And just to clarify, all the paintings have been collected, right?
As far as you know, they have been. The name is. Irdra. IRIAD. Irda. Or red.
How many names are in this book?
Hmm?
How many names are like in the book?
In the well, let's see. I think you thought there was roughly 200 names in it, and about 25% are crossed out. And this woman's name is now crossed out.
Is it going to like any sort of order?
Doesn't seem to be.
Wherever they can find them.
Rooster, you know the most about magic. If the name's crossed out and it was in our possession, that would have to be magically done. So is this book tied to the victims in a magical way? Or is there a way to find out?
Yeah, we could. We definitely. I could take some time, or we could the wagon, and I could see if I could investigate this a little deeper.
What
I haven't tried yet, but
What did the shopkeeper wizard woman say? You showed her
Wayhan?
the book, right? Wayhan? Yeah, you showed her the book, right?
I don't believe we did.
I didn't. She yelled at me and stand in the circle she was creating, and then
Oh.
Plopped you right into a forest.
So let's bring the book to her and see what she thinks. This is dark magic, and she's the only person we know that knows about that dark magic, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think we could use the wagon first and see if we can come up with anything. Because I don't necessarily want to get tied too tightly to a black robed wizard.
Why not?
I agree with that one.
I mean, getting tied up could be fun for a couple nights, but it's...
Right. Yeah.
Not permanent. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so you bring the book over to the spam wagon, put it in. It doesn't say too much about it. It just says that it is tied to a specific creature, or is linked to a specific creature.
do we?
What?
Type?
It's divination.
Does it tell us what type of creature it's tied to?
Nope.
Interesting.
Well,
Is there a way to follow the tie to it?
And if we destroyed the book, what would that do? Would that break the enchantment?
we want to destroy it because I don't killing these. I definitely think the book to warn the rest of the people in the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
If
we
we
can
destroy the book, then
we can put the guards on high alert.
Or brought to the newly founded temple.
Or use bait. One of them is.
I'd be fine with
Use
that.
cricket bait.
Or Lord Bacchus is bait.
Yeah, we could.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking
he's
maybe I should start taking a walk around.
Well, I forgot Merrick is in there.
He's the closest to us that we know can handle himself. We also have time access.
Go walk around the city at night. What happens?
And during that time, I would have attuned to that ardent. What was it? Ardent Enforcer.
Oh,
yeah,
big boy.
Nice.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to do that or not.
Yeah, I was debating it, and I took a look at what the Hell Wasp is. That thing's about as tough as me.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
I mean, for strength, it's as strong as me, and it's just about got as many hit points.
Yeah.
The creature that you summon or whatever. The wasp.
Yeah.
If I get a critical hit with it, a Hell Wasp comes out, and
yep, it's pretty cool.
I think it's got a better to hit than I do.
For now.
How long does it stay with you then?
5 rounds.
5 rounds? That's pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, unless I get another critical, then the hit points are healed up, and he stays another 5.
That's right. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome. I have to get you some flanking right away.
Let's see. Belvin, any of the divine casters, make a wisdom check for me.
It's a wisdom check?
Yeah, just a wisdom ability check.
Okay.
Sure are a lot of ones popping up here. I'm not sure what's going on.
What is up with you guys?
Jesus. Change my dice, I guess.
This would probably be more Velvin, but through your prayers and study and trying to figure out your divine path, you know that there is a spell out there called Locate Creature, and you think maybe you could cast that through this book.
I bet you I could. Is it a level 2 spell?
Huh?
It's a level 2 spell, right?
No.
Oh, it's a 4th level spell. God damn it.
Okay, creature.
Would you think that could be one way?
How am I supposed to find someone I can cast?
Well, it's a bard, cleric, druid, paladin, ranger, wizard spell.
Am I gonna have to go to White Hounds?
Besties.
Yep.
The only other thing I could think of is, I don't know if I'd know that.
Ask my buddies in the.
Yeah.
But we gotta be like, if we could get a scroll of it and then come over here and cast it, that'd be.
Of course, the journey will take you a little bit longer now to get there.
Why is the drink take a little bit?
For Rooster.
Better I could.
Yeah.
Can I
Those
teleport there
those-
if I have teleport?
There? Yeah, you can.
How does that work?
But remember, the tower can only be found if it wants to be.
But I can teleport to the forest, right?
Yep.
Like that's a quote unquote like stuck in place.
The forest is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
but the tower bounces around there.
Got it. Okay. But that's how I would get there, right? Was to the
forest. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless you're inside another tower of high sorcery, they're linked together. But the only other one that you know of is in Palanthas.
Yeah.
Which is cursed right now.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So yeah, so you think you could maybe do something like that,
right?
To figure out maybe where this location of this creature is at. But yeah, the only one you really know is your buddy. So, do you want to pursue that or do something else? Or come up with a different plan?
I don't know.
I think that's a good plan, personally. Go to Wayhan and.
Yeah, let's ask her.
I mean, if we really need to get rid of her and have her stop bugging us, then I can just work in her shop and she'll never want to see me again. So.
Well, first off, I don't think she's the one doing the bugging. I think that would be more us.
I don't think we would see you.
Yeah.
So we want to locate person. And you can do that through the book, you said?
Yeah, that's what Melvin's thinking. Maybe that might work.
I have that potion of clairvoyance too, and it works within a mile, and that could send that there. One of us could look through that and see what we're looking at too. So that's an option to help in some way. We have to kind of know the area. I don't know. Do we think we don't think Bacchus is like in on this, do we?
No.
We just think he's just trying to up himself and
a coward,
puff himself up.
I think he's finding the body.
Yeah.
Well, if we need a quick resolution, Wayhan's gonna.
Sure. Yeah, we can go there and check her out. See what she's got.
What
you do the talking, white robes.
Yeah. From what I have learned, best. I've learned that the blacks definitely. Okay, the black robes.
My word.
Yeah. Lots changed since that test,
Oh,
I'll tell you
boy.
what.
What kind of mask are you wearing again?
Yeah. It's I got white hoods on.
Wow.
Oh, this is just not getting better.
Yep. Just keep digging this
Suddenly,
hole.
Rourke's isn't looking so bad all of a sudden, you know?
She won't. You probably won't do it for free. Something that you want in return, not necessarily payment, but something.
She wants Barrack flies.
Keep
Like-
that in mind.
Think she'll want to ride Hank?
I don't think she'll want to ride. I don't think that will.
We'll find
The
something.
dog we've been holding.
Last time she kind of did a trade anyway. We could do something like that. What's the worst she's gonna do? Send us on some other crazy errand to find something for her?
Yeah.
We've already done that plenty, so why not?
Well, if there's a dark magic running afoul in town, she's going to be a top suspect, isn't she?
Yeah,
So
it's true. It would benefit her to figure it out.
I don't think so, because I feel she's rather established, and they're not necessarily dark magic that they're related to. They just see the benefit that magic and like power that magic can, really don't hold back. But that's just what I've learned. So we can let's go ask her.
Alrighty.
So you get to Wayhan's. Is everybody going in?
Yep.
I think she likes me.
She kind of looks the group over. What now?
Hey, we're back again.
There's been another murder.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the wonderful Lord Baccarat did not take care of the problem as he said? And you can hear the sarcasm pour out of her.
No. We knew those were lies anyway. So we're trying to find the person who did it. We may need your help.
Of course you do. What is it this time?
I'll pull out the book. Remember this book I showed you last time? Well, I was wondering if you could cast a locate creature on the book to try to find whoever's, is doing all this.
Have you guys not figured out what this creature is by now?
No. Yeah.
This is a creature that has some sort of agenda that relentlessly pursues this agenda, has been killed. I saw the body, yet has come back in some way to seek revenge.
The wraith?
She's talking about the Aleph.
Yep.
Is that what she's referring to as the Aleph?
No. If you say that,
No.
she's like, no, it is not that. I believe that you're dealing with a Revenant.
Oh yeah. We had No.
Revenant?
Not this campaign.
A Revenant? Okay.
And there is no way to stop this thing for a year. For a year, it'll keep coming back to kill. Usually it's just one victim, but for whatever reason, this Reverend, if that's what it is, has an agenda to kill all the descendants of the people that killed him originally.
So then what do we do then to not have that happen?
Well, you can run and hide for a year.
And if we can't do that,
then you got to get creative.
What? So, you're a reverend. I mean, can I do any kind of check to see if I know what that is?
Yep.
I mean,
It'd be a religion check.
Yeah.
I'll try that too.
Word of God.
There we go. Hey, finally, decent one.
oh my god, my first bad roll.
Let's see.
I've heard of religion. That's about it.
Damn. A robot's going to be the one?
Reroll here.
Yeah, you can. Use it whenever you want. But
16.
I don't know if rerolls, if this is worth a reroll, but it's up to you.
22. Oh, I didn't see you got 21.
I got 21, yeah.
Well, I got 22. Oops.
You have heard of these. They're very rare, like you almost a creature of legend, if you will. In fairy tales, or not fairy tales, but in stories to scare children, is really where you picked up your lore.
Bless you.
Of the things.
Okay. And they're unstoppable, huh?
Well, I mean, you can destroy them and kill them, but then they body jump, possess another creature after 24 hours.
Is there a way to point it to a specific person? So they'll keep trying to kill them? Like move them to the top of the list?
Say what now? Oh.
Is there a way?
Gotcha, to try to change their target. That's the one thing that she says is kind of confusing, because usually it's just one person it goes after.
Yeah, this is a massive list of people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I was thinking if we can get it pointed to me, and I'll just have to deal with it for a year.
Mm-hmm.
At the worst case scenario.
Well, what if we?
It must have been a spellcaster in life, which would explain the Deathlocks and how it's able to summon them some way to help them.
Could it have been? Oh, what's his name?
Are you high enough to be able to turn undead or anything yet, Cole?
Yep. I have Destroy Undead too now.
Okay.
It would just take another body and another day.
Right.
If you turned it.
Oh, it would?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
But what if we were to like catch
that
body and just kind of
put it in a prison?
Yeah.
Does it possess a live or a dead body?
It goes after a dead body. Looks like.
So if it's Cartus, Dark Soul, that is Revenant, does that get created immediately after he would have died, or can it take however many years it's been, hundreds of thousands or whatever it's been, since he was dispatched?
To become a Revenant?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yep.
I think it's. I mean, it could be as soon as it happens.
Or it could take 1,000 years.
Good.
Yeah, is there some kind of contingency, like, hey, this happened and click, here it came?
Mm-hmm.
Or
yeah, the origins are kind of mysterious. They seem to be unique per the creature.
I wonder if this thing popped up because the war is starting. Oh, weird.
Because he had divine magic and that was gone, but now it's returned, so his power came back and has manifested him.
Yeah.
Well, and think back of the temple. You know, there was somebody cut him out, basically. Summoned him up, and then, he tore them apart. Took over one of them, and then started wreaking havoc.
So, do we need to find the person that summoned him?
You already did.
We did. Okay.
That was the one that was tore apart, laying on the ground.
Damn.
So Cartus was a creature that was locked in the.
Yeah, in that pit.
So he's been alive for way more than a year.
Not necessarily. He could have been summoned in some way.
Okay.
And that could be a Shamash thing.
So his body was in that cage, basically, in that temple.
Mm-hmm.
And they summoned him, then cut it out, and he tore through them.
Yep, because remember, he was, when he died, he was a cleric of Takesis.
Mm-hmm.
This is Shamash screwing with him.
So maybe these two
maybe
aren't
giving a
working
finger
together.
to the Takesis.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
So, she says she can do that spell if you want, but that will cost you a favor, White Robe.
Oh, just a white robe, thank God.
Good luck, Rooster.
I'll let you know.
Favor or not, we would be headed to you. Do anything to point us into the top of the.
Okay. She goes in the back, her thing, and she brings a scroll out and gives it to you. And so, so you're able to cast it off the scroll if you so wish.
So, this will bring us to. I'm just trying to clarify our plan here. This will bring us to who's currently possessed by this thing.
Well, it won't bring you to it. It'll reveal the location of where this Revenant is.
Yep.
Oh,
We can go find him. Yeah.
But if we destroy him and he just goes to a different body,
Yep.
Right.
we
Yeah, you
would
got to
need
figure
to get
out.
another locate spell to do this whole thing all over again.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was hoping we could maybe find a way to put me at the top of the list. And
I'm just curious.
Well, you can cast a wish spell on it. That is the only way that I know currently.
Oh well, that's
We-
easy enough.
Yeah.
Revenant, and even that is beyond my capability.
Sleepy. Yeah. All right, dog. Let's go. Come on, Cosmo.
Oh, and
Okay.
I'll head out also. Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
do you like dogs?
Do you send it to her?
I'm glad I'm headed out already.
Yep.
Well, I don't dislike them.
Oh, would you like to meet Hank? And his like mouth is open and his eyes are really big and he's just waiting.
Should actually, to your surprise, we'll go meet your dog.
Okay.
That is hilarious.
So I bring her outside and
response.
introduce her to Hank the Mastiff. Yeah, Rooster got him for me. Isn't he awesome?
Well,
And
it's a fine specimen. I'll give you that.
start having him do some of the tricks that we've been practicing out in the wilderness and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mastiffs are pretty rare up in this land. Wherever did Rooster find him?
I don't know.
I got 5, is that right?
Is Rooster, are you standing outside? Okay, I'll ask Rooster, where did you find him?
show her the rope, but I'll just items.
Wow. Okay.
Or some type of companion. Job and
Interesting tale. Uh, she gives the dog actually a couple pets and says, "Good luck with your mission." And she turns and heads back in.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think she likes you, boy. I'll give him a pet and hop on him to ride around town.
All right.
Okay.
So, what are you guys gonna do now?
Well,
You know what you're dealing with.
You want to bite this? You want to try it?
I wonder if there's a way that we can. There's a way we can trap the spirit in, like I don't know if it automatically just jumps to the next closest dead body. If that's the case, we could basically have a body next to it that it's gonna have to go into, and it could be a body that's weak, manacled already. I don't know, just an idea.
Well, what about? I'm just curious. Our I don't know our thing that our holding, our space of holding on the spam wagon.
Oh yeah.
Since it's dead anyway, could you put him in that, in something like that? And as long as we know he's in there, he can't be pulled out until we allow him to be pulled out. I just don't know if it would work. If he could
put him in the bag of holding that we don't use anyways.
Yeah. I mean, we just have to knock him out. We can't kill him because then he might float to a dead body in the area. So we have to somehow hold him for a second and then get him in there. But I think it's possible. He's dead, so I think he wouldn't die in there because he doesn't need to breathe, right? He's in a dead body already, so he doesn't need to breathe. So he'd just sit in there and float.
Definitely trap the body.
No. And then we could maybe, I don't know, once these temples get going, they could maybe come up with an idea, to keep him either in there or occupied or.
You just fill the bag with holy water.
Yeah. I think my guy can make holy water now.
I would like to actually buy some. Well, they probably don't even have it. It's probably not a thing, is it?
Holy water?
Yeah.
No, not anybody here. You guys can make it.
Yeah.
Me and Velvet can probably make it.
I think we should make some to fight this thing. And think about the marketing advantage there. If we were able to defeat this thing with holy water, half the town's going to want a vial for their own, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it works, money. I can. I mean, the other thing is I could command that sucker to jump in the bag if it worked out, or hold or drop or whatever, and we work together and get him in there. But I don't know if he'd fit in a bag of holding though. With a person, isn't that kind of hard to just shove a body in there, or does it expand?
I mean, it does expand. You basically just have to get the arm going.
I think someone could help cast the witch. Hated this.
Yeah.
So,
remember what you already discovered about putting a bag of holding within your compartment of holding is anything that's in the bag is automatically released into the astral plane.
Dude, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Put him
Yeah.
in the bag. We'll just throw it in the ham wagon.
The only thing with that is I don't know anything really about the astral plane, but is there anything that could kill him there? But then would he just jump bodies there, or is he able to come back to our plane?
I don't know how powerful of a spell user he is. He's probably somewhat powerful, but I don't know if he can plane shift. That's a pretty high level spell. If he's that high, geez, we're in for it then.
Well,
high
if he
was
can plane
your-
shift, he could probably plane shift out of a
Mm-hmm.
dimensional pocket.
So I think we'd be safe
Velvin,
jettisoning into.
Velvin actually knows that it's the same plane. The body has to be on the same plane.
Okay.
So if he's at the astral plane, he could only body hop at the astral plane.
Perfect. Let's wrestle this sucker and throw him in there.
So, Flank, you don't have to breathe, do you?
I do not.
So what if you were to tackle him and we were to put the bag of holding on both of you?
Yep.
I'll be right back, guys.
And then
Well,
pull you back out.
Yeah, I can do hold person on him, or I can command him to like
Well,
prone, and then
Right.
get him in there. Like if we work together,
right.
we lock him up. Two
I'm
people
just saying-
grab him, throw him in, or I grab him and throw him in with me. So yep.
Right. I'm just saying, as a plan B, you could survive the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Wouldn't
rest
that
of
be
us
an-
could for a short amount of time, I suppose.
Oh my God! I just had a Young Guns moment where like you throw me into something and then someone pulls me out and I pop out of the bag of holding and start fighting people. It'd be fucking sweet. I got something in here for you. And then I just pop out.
How are we gonna fit him in there?
It expands
Yeah,
to the
all you
size
gotta
that
do,
you're
all you gotta
putting
do is
in.
get his hand in there and suck him in.
Yep. As
There
long
may or
as
may not
he's-
be a druid in there, so they can play with him.
Hang out together.
But he has to be prone or unmoving, because if he can move, I don't think it'll suck him in.
Send an image.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw that.
I like it.
I had a few. Sweet.
Green Shield's hand.
I like it. I like it, Ben. It's good.
All right, just got a plan.
Check out the text I just.
We're gonna go join the dragon army.
On
Yeah.
the phone.
We're,
On
giving
the
up.
phone, yeah. I sent it to our group.
Nice.
And then we're all short, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Steve's the only medium, technically.
we're all shortish creatures.
And that might change in a few levels, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be
Permanently increase the size.
I do.
Nice.
beefing up.
I think it's what 3d4 inches.
Jeez.
So I could end up being 6 foot.
Oh.
In our last campaign, Justin got sessions.
Mm-hmm.
I could not stop growing. Yeah.
I think he was.
Yep. It was real awkward to get into places. Yeah, that guy was a monster.
He's sleeping in the inn. Everybody except for Justin, he's sleeping around it.
Yep, I curled around everybody.
Yep.
But I had an
The
axe.
big blanket.
But I had an axe that I could throw 20 feet, and I would teleport with it. So I'd just throw the axe into a building, and then I'd go in there instead of crawling through the door. To cheat that a little.
It worked. It worked pretty well, honestly.
Yeah.
As long as there's enough room to contain you in there.
Yep.
Or you're just popping out the top.
Well, we think our containment plan is to just get him in the bag of holding and toss him in.
Yeah.
I suppose if you have anything else to do, we would just gather in our rooms, and I would uh, cast the spell from the scroll.
Hmm.
Okay.
Before we do that, though, is there a specific time that we should be doing this, or?
We're all well rested, right?
Well, yeah, but I
Started
mean,
the. I don't know. I mean, does this thing
I
come out at
guess he would
night?
have to be around. It's not like he just does his murders at night.
Yeah. Well, apparently, yeah, he might have done it in the day, possibly too. So I think he has actually, or his little underlings were. These little Deathlock
Well,
guys.
yeah, those lock guys seem like they were only coming out at night, but maybe they had an aversion to daylight.
Yeah.
So, would a detect undead spell work? Would that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Close enough, right?
Yeah. Probably would.
Yep.
Like, I think your divine
Oh.
sense will come into play once we get close.
Yep. Yeah, I can use that too.
But the locate creature, describe or name a creature that is direction 1,000 feet. If the creature is moving, spell can locate a creature known to you of a specific. So long as you such a creature close with creature you describe, forms such as polymorphs. Spell doesn't.
So do we know this creature well enough to do this then? Or do you think with all the descriptions of it now we know because
Did we not fight the Revenant that one time?
No, we didn't.
No.
But with some weird.
But would we have enough
was the
knowledge of
goblin.
him based on his history to know enough about him to locate him though? Or would we not?
You think using the book as one of the spell components, it actually
Since
increases
he's tied to the book.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll increase the range.
Sweet.
And
Who do we think the Revenant is?
I believe that it's
mage.
Cardus Dark Soul.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got. I agree.
But would it be better just to try and find a Revenant that's tied to the book and not necessarily
Probably, yeah.
him? Because if we're wrong about that, then it would fail.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, well, I mean, a Revenant technically is a creature. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
This will locate at least one Revenant that's close to us, hopefully.
Oh, jeez, I hope there's only one. Jesus. Like two of these things.
Revenant. Ping, 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 ping,
If
ping.
it says which Revenant would you like? Yeah. Ding, 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 ding,
The town just lights up.
Yep. Everybody in the wagon.
See, that's the thing.
Roll out.
If we're looking for that guy you're talking about, and we look for him, just like it says with polymorph, we won't be able to see him because he's a revenant now.
Right.
So we should locate the revenant.
Yeah.
And not.
That's using, because you're using the book, then you don't have to know exactly which form he is in, or the humanoid that he is possessing right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Because normally I would think you would probably have to know that.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty.
So, Flank, how long does it take to make some holy waters?
Oh God. Probably a day or something. I gotta. I'll look in here in a second and see. I've done it before.
How far does the spell increase?
Farther than that.
Rather than that,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because if I cast it from the castle, I can hit the whole town.
Yep.
So I would know if he was within the town or not.
Yep.
And you said there was a murder.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, everybody's ready, or if no one has any objections, I'll give it a go.
I'm just looking to see how to make holy water quick.
I know, that's what I'm looking for too. I
I think
read
you just
it
need
and
to cast blessed water on it.
so I think I have to actually have the spell.
Blessed water, yeah.
Okay. So no, I cannot do it.
I bet you Belvin can. You know, if you want to do it. If you want to wait a day, Belvin could probably make some.
Cleric or paladin may create water by performing or to perform 5 gold. Powdered silver and requires caster to spend one first level spell slot.
Oh, well, there you go.
So,
That's different than the
both
version
of
I
you,
have, but that's
both
fine.
of you.
I mean, is that something we want to do? Is that worth the spell slot or?
With holy, I mean, what does holy water do? It just does. It's just damage, right? We add
86,
it. We
yeah.
can add it to our.
86 radiant.
We can add it to our weapons as well, correct?
Yeah.
Cole ran down to the bathroom quick, so that's why he's not answering you.
Okay.
You can add it to your weapons like for a couple uses. Isn't that
No,
kind of what it is?
it's an
Just
improvised
flash it
weapon.
on him. Yeah.
Oh, so you just smash it on them and it's gone.
It's a
Yep. Yep.
I think, I don't know. We could each make one potion. Did you say?
takes a first.
Yep.
And it'd make one a piece.
Yep.
I think I'm okay with. I mean, in the future, yes, I would probably do it, but maybe not now.
Okay.
Just to keep that spell first for now.
Right.
For me, I don't have a whole ton of them. Belvin maybe it's worth it, but I think it would be something definitely to do in the future.
And
Oh,
Justin,
that would
yours
be more.
you could use your spell slot instead as a smite, which would do more damage anyway.
Yeah, and yes, and
Take them in death.
yep, that's what I was
Or like
thinking.
at the
And
end
I
of
have
at the end of the night if you haven't cast.
right.
Right.
Yep. I always have that bonus one. I can just try and save every day and see. Oh.
But you also got to remember, we're not trying to kill it.
No, just knock it down enough to.
Just try and get it into a bed.
Yep. So I think the things that we can get it to, just kind of. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. He could be, if he's a magic user, he's probably got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
We have no idea how many hit points it has, though. So how are we going to know if it's, close
We
close
can
to being
do.
destroyed, or
What about some other tools?
you know
Some
what I mean?
manacles, a net. What do you think? Other.
I don't want to pull our punches and then hardly be doing anything to it. That's,
I think we should go grab a net. Net and manacles, maybe? They're not too bad, either one. And then we just have them. I grab a.
That would be.
Yep. I'm not proficient in it, but I think it doesn't do a ton. It's just.
That doesn't.
Yeah, it's a DC 10. It's not. But if someone hits it with the net and then I grab him or someone else grabs him, then he's probably a disadvantage grappling. So yeah, I'll grab a net and some manacles before we go. Maybe I'll do that while you guys are starting the ritual or whatever, the locate thing, unless it's really quick. But yeah,
I think
I'll grab an. Okay, can you move around with it too? Are you able to move yourself and
I think so.
change your rate?
Does it function kind of like a radar, like ping if I'm getting close?
You can concentrate on it for an hour, so I think it moves around with you.
Move with me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's find this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get him.
Okay. All right. So you're not doing the holy water, correct?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Not now.
You use the scroll. The words disappear. Now you're just holding a blank sheet. But you feel a ping out over this way. About
I have to go to our.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm on my
Zoom
layer.
out so I can see where you're at.
There you go.
There we
Out
go.
over this way.
Ooh.
You've only been over there one other time.
Yeah, it's where we left to go get the film, right?
Nope. You buried somebody over there.
Oh, is that where? What's her name?
Yep. Becklin.
Oh,
Yep.
Becklin was.
Yep.
Oh crap! Are you serious?
So it's like a cemetery.
You jumped
So
into
yeah, so
Becklin's body.
Thing is over at the ceremony or at that cemetery over there.
That cemetery. Okay. All right. Well, let's. Does it appear to be moving or is it?
Right now, stationary.
Let's go.
Okay. Pull you back in.
Yeah,
Feel better?
I do.
That's good. So I figured out that the Revenant is over at the graveyard where you guys had buried Becklin.
Okay.
All right. Gonna take me just a hot second here.
Well, I gotta find a map for this.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a whiz.
Okay.
Be right back also.
Okay. Okay. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be ready to go.
Why can't
All right. Do.
Alrighty.
Going into a battle.
Why would you think that?
I don't know. Just a hunch.
You guys hadn't figured out it was Revenant yet, huh? I thought for sure I was giving it away.
Well, Ben, when I first started playing again with Ren, didn't we find a guy that was trapped in a well?
Yeah.
And he fought with us, and he was a Revenant, right?
Yep.
Can't remember his name, but he fought alongside us, and then we ended up killing him when he came back again.
Yep.
But he killed the guy he needed to kill, and then he was gone.
Right, because he was going after. Remember, he was going after 4.
Yep, his traveling buddies that abandoned him.
Yep.
Nope, I did not put that together. So.
Obin's Everything Temple.
What'd you say?
I was just reading Velbin's Everything Temple.
Oh.
I just noticed that it was marked on the thing. Labeled.
I think he labeled it.
Everything Temple.
The for evil.
Beanie. Beanie. My buddy.
So, Justin, how'd you do axe throwing then?
Good. Did good. Went for Megan's birthday, and her and her group beat us. But that girl, we were an odd man, so there's 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
She played with Megan's team, and they ended up beating me and the other people. So it was good. It was fun. She let me know for sure. So no, it was good. The throwing stars are so much fun. Yeah, they're a blast.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I kind of want to go get a set.
I mean,
get some of those cards.
Right? Well, you can't beat. It's literally like $15 for an hour on a Sunday. That's stupid to go do that. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I know it's fun. We'll have to do it again. That was a blast.
Almost got it ready to go here, guys. I wasn't quite sure where you were going to encounter this person, so.
Penny.
So I just
just said, no, the murders are handled. Going somewhere else.
Right. Critical Role. I just finished the rematch of Grog versus Kern. That was fun.
Yep.
With the the battle with the half orc.
Yeah, that's a good. Both of them are good.
He
Is
wins,
that the one
right?
where Scanlan gives him inspiration with the Washington fight song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watching it live is best.
And
Just Travis's reaction.
Uh-huh. Just takes the
Keyleth.
die. He just takes the die and goes, "Nope, not using it."
Because he's a huge Cowboys fan, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Travis, but gross.
Keyleth and Tiberius getting arrested. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. It gets pretty squirrely after that.
And Burt Reynolds coming in.
Yeah.
Like some of the Easter eggs that, like, if you don't watch it live, you don't. For every season, Sam wears same shirt that episode. So, like, episode 1, campaign 1, he wore this not plaid, but like plaid checkered red and white striped shirt. And then season 2, campaign 1, same shirt.
Really?
Yeah, and so he always matches what he, and the only like subtle differences on a campaign day where, like, funny shirt that he's made has a different.
Yeah, because doesn't he take a bunch of shots from like Mercer and puts
God,
them
yeah.
on his shirt?
Yeah, he has. Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
has like he's got a Mercerception shirt where it's a picture of Mercer,
Just,
and then the
like-
next one is a picture of him wearing the Mercer. So on and so forth.
Yeah.
He spent so much money on getting shirts
Oh God, yeah.
of his co-stars. It's the Ashley one. That one was funny.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, he finds these obscene. Like, you should never be able to find the shirt or pictures. Puts them
Yep.
on shirts.
Yeah. That's why they just seem like they have fun.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
That's what's cool
But, like,
about that video.
Like the thing that I think, like, I know Matt thinks it's funny, but like it's Sam always reveals the comedy during like a very detailed, like, serious description.
Yeah.
Like he'll take off a sweatshirt or like
Yep.
like an acting headshot of whoever he's making fun of that.
Yep.
And it just draws the focus away. And he just goes, "No, go ahead, continue. Nothing is happening."
Yep. I know. And he always Mercer will always go, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't imagine what he's wearing."
Or he's got the gas can.
Yep.
Doesn't he have a huge flask too that he drinks out of?
Well, yeah, because he's always played small characters, so he larger apparatus show what it would.
Yeah.
Like, he's got a huge glass or a huge, like, mug, Scanlan, and then Dot and Veth had massive
A huge flask.
And now FCG has gas can.
Gas
like,
can.
Puts like magnetic signs on.
Yeah, that's what's cool. They just have a lot of fun. It seems like they're always laughing and having fun, so it's always cool. I'll laugh out loud when I'm at work.
Just for no reason. Like, what the?
Yep. Yep.
That's when I stumbled across that try not to sing challenge thing with the, what was it, Travis, Matt,
Yeah, that was funny.
So good.
Marisha.
Those are hard ones. Or is it when they were they were all in that spa and like Grog had that never-ending jug of booze, and he drank like they were drinking booze, and then like
I think Sammer said something like, "Wasn't that thing full of mayonnaise?" And he goes, "What happened to that?" And he says, "Oh, I ate it all." And I like died. I almost fell off the fucking ladder. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was a jug that just can create like think like a gallon or something of material.
And it was like,
does it just make alcohol? No, it can make mayonnaise.
yeah, he's like, "What'd you do with that?" I ate it all, and I just like fell off the ladder. I just died laughing. Funny.
One of the funniest ones is the outhouse scene with Grog and Scanlan.
Oh shit! What was that? Oh man.
Where Grog goes into the outhouse to speak to Craven's Edge, and Scanlan is sitting outside playing.
Yeah, and he hears.
Did you say something about full? Did you feel it? Yep, it started tickling my bum. It's like, what?
Yeah, Craven Edge is cool. Yeah, when he starts talking to it, and yeah. every
Have
season.
you even gotten to Craven Edge yet, or trying to think?
Nope.
Oh.
No. I don't want to ruin it for you. It's funny.
No.
Every season.
No, they just did Keyleth with the fire tribe. And,
Okay. They went to the elemental plane of fire.
Yep. And then before they left that one town, Grog wanted his rematch.
Oh yeah, with Kern.
And now they just made
That's
it
right.
back to Amon.
Kern was in Vasselheim, wasn't it?
I think that was in Vasselheim, yeah.
Okay.
Is when they went to the fire plane, were they in someone's house, or did they get some other way?
The Firekeeper, I think, opened a portal to the fire plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they could get, what was it, a lodestone or something like that to maintain the integrity of the gate?
Yeah. Okay. Because like the plane rider Ren one campaign they cross that over, don't they?
Plane rider Ren.
2 to 3? Is it 2 to 3
I know
maybe?
he's in 3.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
There's so many things you got to go back and look at and listen to again. I'll probably have to do season 1 again. I missed things.
It's been years since I even watched like that campaign 1. I can't believe I pulled that much out of that fire plane. That's what I just did.
Yeah. I just devoured that season. Like 2 or 3 episodes a day sometimes. Once I got into it, I'm like, holy shit. I was like an addict.
Yeah. 1 and 2 are really good. 3, I'm enjoying it in that, but I'm not finding it as good as the first 2.
No, there's some weird stuff, but it is kind of cool. They're tying them all together, kind of. But
yeah, well, and I mean, I think it's the characters. I mean, I really like Scanlan and Grog.
Yeah.
And then Jester was awesome in the second season.
Yeah, she did a really good job with her, and she did a great job. I'd say, I don't know. Every time Travis does a character, they're always funny as hell. Like Chetney is great.
Chetney's great, yeah. Ford
was okay, but
yeah,
he did a good job.
I enjoyed Texas better than really what
yeah, and then
changed.
Like
then you had
like I don't know how many episodes into it, but they asked about the horses. Like because one of them
yeah.
Well, and then Sam kept making fun of his name too.
Yep.
George.
George. Yep.
Well, or he would like, let's go on an expedition. This could be Ford Expedition. Like, oh my gosh.
Well, we ready?
Yep.
Sure.
I had to restart my PC.
I was gonna say, what happened there, Cole? I don't see you on the
My PC decided that it had an update and that I need to restart.
Oh.
Just roll initiative right away. Is that what we're doing? No kidding.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to do Divine Sense immediately, and that's a 60-foot radius. So,
okay.
It'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, so I can go out to about there.
Are your guys' hit points correct on the tokens?
Mine were not, or my DC. I had to manually change my hit points and my DC save.
Okay. Yeah, I just changed mine, so.
Yeah, and I just pulled these tokens from Vogler. Or not Vogler,
okay.
Calaman.
Yeah, I had to change my armor class and everything. It's fine.
Chad, I'm gonna summon my my beast of the air, beast of the sky.
Okay.
So I'll have that bird and then Hank.
What kind of bird?
I'll do a falcon.
Okay.
Well, come on, bird. Come on. I'm trying to get you a bird.
A falchion. Wait, that's a sword. Never mind.
Yeah. It's not a falcon, but it's a bird.
That'll work. Yeah, I was looking through some of my old pictures here. Thought I had a bird, but
Is that a vulture or a buzzard?
Vulture.
Okay.
I have a spider. I can use that, I guess.
There you go. You should have
flying spiders.
God.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep. You get a ping from right there.
All right, guys.
What's that?
I'll just point that way.
How high is the?
Like 5 foot.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
And then we don't know the exact one, right? You can locate your thing now, right? And see?
I can.
You
locate. Tell me so your ping will be.
But I mean, what does yours say? Out of curiosity, if we have an hour, does yours point in the same direction?
Nope. Yours points in this direction. Velvin. Or not Velvin. Rooster. Mm-hmm.
This.
This one here.
Straight up. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I can't read him. I can't go that far, so I can do it again.
That's scary that you're getting this crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just means that there's some type of undead in that other one.
Oh.
And then my divine sense only lasts to the end of my next turn, so.
Okay.
You can keep it there if you want, but I might use it again down the road. But if it's annoying, you can get. We don't need it on there.
Is it is it daytime right now?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so don't need a light source. Okay.
Nope.
I'll move at least up crossroad.
Okay. As you're moving in, you see the door to this one open. You see the door to this one open. And you see the door to this one open.
Oh, goody.
And out comes.
But
Bitches.
Melvin, kill it. Multiple Melvins.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez, he really attached to you. Oh, man.
Let's attack the one closest to us first. Oh wait, that might be him.
Let's roll initiative, shall we?
This.
Dad, I
the
don't have
initiative
control over
thing?
the dog, over Hank.
Oh. Okay.
I'll wait till you get to the tracker on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was crap.
Wait
All right,
for the
give it to you.
tracker. Wait for the tracker.
Get to the chopper.
There you go. You should have him now.
Yep. Thank you.
See, it put on there anyway. One hit like that.
Yeah.
You're almost taken aback as this door opens up here, and you see Beckland standing there.
I was wondering, that looked like her figure. Yeah. Jeez.
All right, that tracks. Yep, last as usual. Last time I think I hit a 20 or something, so I was pretty high. That's fine. Oh shit, I might go before someone. Damn.
I hope they have like a +2 initiatives.
I have a +1.
I know, so you go.
I've got a +1 also.
They are undead, so maybe they have no modifiers. Who knows? Rollies. Don't make it Becklin. Come on.
Oh wow.
Owl, what's your
That's
dexterity?
evil.
Your modifier. All right, roll a d20.
Rollies. Ooh.
Okay. Get that one out of the way. Perfect. And Flank, what's your dexterity modifier?
1.
Okay.
They go first?
Yep.
I figured.
Okay.
That's fine. Send the wrecking
Cormac.
ball in at the end.
Oh, all right. So as soon as we stepped there, the doors all opened.
Yep. And you could hear this one here, and this one here saying something as they're coming out. In a language that you don't necessarily understand.
Do I understand it?
No.
Darn.
Rooster has a better shot of understanding it.
Are you undead?
Some sort of a spell.
Ah,
Is it coming up?
Damn it. All right. There we go. All right. So I'm going to move 5, 10. There's 20 feet. And I'm going to attack this one on the left with Guiding Bolt. And that should be updated. Let's see, +7. That's right. AC 13.
That's gonna miss. Looks like I was headed right on it, but then some sort of a invisible armor, if you will, flashed in front of it.
Okay. And then I'm going to actually use my my bonus action to go into archery form here. Let's see. Damn it, why is that? I think it's because I'm too close to here. I'm going to move him over just so I can. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to attack him with that. Spell attack. Jesus. All right. Fantastic.
That's the way to start her off.
Yep. I'm going to yell back to Hank to stay where he's at.
Okay.
And the bird perched on the fence, I'm not going to have him move either. There we go.
Okay.
5 and
Alvin.
I'm gonna cast a 2nd level guiding bolt
Okay.
at that one.
Okay.
$17.
Yep.
18 radiant.
18 radiant. Damn.
There you go.
Nice.
I hate clones of myself.
I don't know,
Hate 'em.
something out there. I figured like that.
So yeah, watch the shit out of it.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Owl.
Wow, that's a huge drop on the numbers. 21-9. God, what can this person do?
Hang out up there.
Okay. Come on.
Lots of
Holy crap, how'd they get there?
How do we get a third one this close?
I don't know, just attack.
Yeah, just.
Hey, actually, Chad, I'm going to tell my bird. I thought it was an action or a bonus. I can do it as a free action to just have him go fly. I'm going to have him up 30 feet in the air, not on the fence.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Not that that's probably changes anything, but
Oh yeah, the next attack on this guy has advantage, no matter what. That's what Guiding Bolt does. If it hits.
Guiding bolt. Up the butt. I was waiting to see if anyone would say it.
Come on, internet.
Internet.
I like that. I like our new internet. It's just not quite as fast as I'd like it to be. But it's
Better.
a lot more stable.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, stability is pretty huge.
What the crap? I'm trying to measure when I can't measure. Why not?
What are you trying to measure?
Huh?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to measure Becklin down to you guys. Thank you.
Let's see.
I have no idea why mine's not working. Stupid.
Oh, my line's working. It's fine.
Well, you can't do it.
How far was it? 85?
Yeah, it was
Yep.
85.
Okay.
Backland.
Ben, what time do you work? 1?
Okay.
Yeah, I got a bug out probably at 12:30, 45 as well.
Yeah, I have another D&D session at 1:30.
Nice.
For you
Roll,
so.
roll right into another one.
Yep, pretty much.
Velvin, make a dexterity saving throw.
I hate you. Why'd you choose me?
You're closest.
5.
You roll a 5.
Yeah.
Suddenly burst into flame.
What damage do I take?
11 points of damage.
How many? 11? Not that bad.
Rooster.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Okay.
crowded. Cloud of darkness. Out of it, but
Yep.
Hey.
And the people out of it can't see either.
You guys, it's
How far does it go?
if you can see my circle, that may have.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
That is gonna.
Merrick?
All right. Let me. Really, not a whole lot I can do here. I'm gonna move. Move right by Velbin. And I'll end my thing there. So I should just be out of the darkness.
Yep. And you noticed that once you walked into it, you could see out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew where those three were because I'm good.
They kind of knew where they were. You maybe brushed up against them as you went by. Okay. Anything else?
I got blindsight for 10 feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Once you got within.
Yeah. So let me see here. How far is it to him? 30 feet. Okay, so he's within range, barely. I'm going to take out 2 hand axes and throw.
Okay.
Since it's over the 20, I have to do it at disadvantage, though, right?
Correct.
All right. Hand axe. Disadvantage. So
Yeah.
19.
Yep. That's
All right. Five points of damage. Second attack. That's
that'll
gonna
miss.
miss.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
He kind of almost laughs at you and pulls that axe out and throws it on the ground. He points at you, and let's see, a dark bolt shoots from his hand, heading towards you.
All right. Do I need to make a save, or he's doing an attack roll?
No, it's attack roll.
Okay.
I wish it was a save. I feel like my chances are better making a guy roll save than me actually hitting you.
Yeah.
So one off, missed you.
That's which bolts? Oh, loser.
Um, the other one casts something here.
What the heck?
Oh, dang it! Didn't mean to click on it. Sorry, my computer's being slow and dumb, and I accidentally clicked on it.
I didn't see anything.
Load it all. Okay. Right. So suddenly a gateway opens up to where you can see the stars above you. The region is infested with unknown horrors. The sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered wherever I put it. This void is filled with a choreography of soft whispers and slurping noises, can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate this area, and all creatures fully within the area are blinded.
Hunger of hate, I fucking hate that spell.
You have to be able to see.
I don't think so. That's where he was going to cast it anyway before you did your thing. That's why I just left it at.
So we can move out of it. It's not like it's a permanent thing on us. It's just if you're in that area.
Right.
You're saying? Okay.
So the void creates a warp, a fabric of space. The area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts in the area takes damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed at a dexterity save or take more damage, as the otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Ooh.
So you don't take damage right off the bat. It's just when you start your turn in it. Cormac.
Oh, you skipped me.
Oh, I did? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Blake.
So I'm screwed no matter what because I'm in it already. That's what you're saying. Basically.
Yep. So you're going to take cold damage. Are you immune to cold damage?
No, just like poison stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I was.
Get on the right token, our layer here. All right.
I wish I was.
So 8 cold.
Okay.
And then you're at half speed while you're in it.
8 cold. And I'm blind as well.
Yep.
Well, damn.
Like you can see, it automatically fails ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. And that came from this guy over this way, right?
Yep.
It took to my right.
Yep.
Oh, man, that's a tough one. And this is a 5-foot wall.
Correct.
So if I can move half speed. I won't know that until I get out. So 10 feet, right?
Yep.
30. Am I out of it there? In
Yep.
it?
Yep. You're out there.
Okay. And I can see this jackwagon then there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, well, what does it look like I'm looking at? So is it like a blank, do I see these things like slithering around, or is it like a cube or dome that I can't see through?
It's like a dome you can't see through. Except for you can see above. You can see like the stars and stuff above you.
And so I can't see Becklin.
Correct.
I can see this guy.
I think that.
Alrighty.
I think this room anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Yeah. That is true. That is true. That sucks. Just steal all my movement away from me, you bastard. That changes my plan. I didn't think something like that was coming. Well, and I'm going to do this. Up to 3 teachers of your choice within range have Bless on them. So I will cast Bless on Beric, Belbin, Cormac, because they're the closest to me.
Do you have to be able to see them for that?
Nope.
Okay.
It says creatures within 30 feet of me. So if I
Perfect.
pick those guys and they're within 30 of me, I'm good. Within range.
All right, so who'd you pick? Beric?
But it says visual, somatic, VSM. So do you think that means? It just says within range. What do you think?
It's fine. Those three, right?
Yep. And so that was my action. All right, I think I'm done.
Okay.
Because I can't do a bonus. You can't do a spell with a bonus, right?
Unless that's a bonus spell.
Yeah, unless it's a cantrip.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yep.
Shield of Faith. I think that's a concentration. No, I don't want to lose bless. Oh, I think I have to concentrate on that. So.
Okay.
I'm.
All right. Cormac. Starting off. 5 points of cold.
Okay. No save for that at all?
Nope, no save for that one. But you get a save for the second one if you don't make it out.
All right. So, am I blinded right now or no?
Yep, you're blinded.
Because of their spell.
Right.
So I didn't get a save for the blinded either?
Mm-mm.
No, as long as the hater. Or
Not with the hater.
hungry hater.
Oh, bullshit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So blinded is half movement?
Nope.
Is that what you said? Or?
Nope.
Well,
It's difficult terrain. That's why you're half movement.
Oh, all right. So
But
I could do that.
See...
That'd be 15. Yep.
But you said we couldn't see out of the sphere either, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, poopers.
Well, I'm going to shoot this guy over here. Does he still have advantage for the first attack?
No, I attacked him.
You attacked him already? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use my other free guiding bolts against him. Uh, 19.
Yep.
And let's see. What the hell? That's not what I was trying to do. How come the damage wasn't popping up there? Oh, because I just did it as okay.
The spell attack and then you.
Gotcha. All right, there's the damage.
12.
12 radiant.
Okay. All right.
And then bonus action, I will throw my radiant bolt at him. With advantage. Oh, 20. You were dancing on it.
Hit.
Where did my... Oh, there it is. There's the archer. Okay, 6 more points.
It screams out as it crumbles.
Nice.
Anything else?
What does the... I have bless on right now. So technically I had +4 to both of those attacks, didn't I?
Yep.
Yep, okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do. That was my action, bonus action, and my movement. So, yeah.
Melvin.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right, do your damage.
Yep.
And can I see out? I'm like right here.
Let Well, you're still technically in, but yeah, you can see out. You're about half out.
Alright. And then
Is that all the farther you can make it?
1, 3.
10 points.
Jesus.
I'm gonna use my 1, 3 Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
Can I go up on the roof?
Yeah. Okay. Up on the roof you go. I was a little surprised to see you up there.
Yep.
Well, hello.
And then I'm gonna cast another guiding bolt at that guy.
Guiding bolt's a bonus action.
What?
Guiding bolt's a bonus.
Misty Step, bonus action.
What?
Misty Step's a bonus action.
Well, but I don't think you can cast. I think your cantrip has to be a bonus action,
Oh. Then
regardless of what your spell is.
okay.
No,
Then
'cause
I'll just cast.
because if he casts a spell bonus action, he can do his action, but it has to be a cantrip.
Has to be. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep.
Then Sacred Flame. Then make a Dex save. Take 5.
You know I'm going to make this, don't you?
You're not. I refuse to believe it. My AC went up.
Five.
Yeah, take 5 radiant.
You're
And
finally
a
hit with it.
concentration check, right?
Yep.
Yeah, get this thing down. Jeez
Yep.
Louise.
All right.
Yeah. I tried.
Oh.
Not wanting to be.
Okay.
Oh, Penny.
Open versus open.
You've been hurt, right?
Me? Yeah. I gotta do Toll the Dead.
Make a wisdom save.
Yeah, fuck you. Really? I'm a +7.
Ouch.
Whatever.
And it goes up to 2 days, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
2d12.
Ouch.
Let's roll it.
Oh, man.
Really?
Dang, it was almost double 12s.
Oh my god. It's not good.
Dang it. Almost had you.
I'm at 32. But why the hell? Why can they hit me with shit and I can't hit them?
Cormac will yell, "Look out!"
Thanks.
Yeah.
Swear.
Help me so much, man.
Dodge. Dip, dodge, duck. Jesus.
Yep, it goes right there.
Did you give me a new moon by the way? That right at the end.
I thought we did.
Update it. You just show me.
Yep. You know, I don't think you're right. We didn't advance it. This is day 4, right?
This would be day 4.
Yeah. We just went to day 3.
Perfect. Okay.
Thanks for reminding me of that. There you go.
Okay. Is yours the high sanction?
No, his is Wayne right now.
Oh, so no effect? Or it'd be nice if you were.
Well, you got yeah, you got your alignment going. +1 save, +1 spell attack.
Yep.
So first, 2d6.
Yep.
First start in there. Yep. Eight. Uh-oh.
I've made
Silver
it.
barbs.
Concentration.
Oh, okay. I thought you were shooting at it. I was like, no.
Not yet.
You are so focused.
But now, not at. Want to be?
Yep.
Want to be Velden?
Oh.
The real Velden's in our room.
Bolt.
Yep. Yep. Eight. Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Beric?
Okay. You can go ahead and do the damage. I'm going to use a bonus action to do Giant Smite.
So are you getting bigger?
Yep.
Is that what that means? Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
8 damage.
And I got to make a concentration check here quick, so that damage might not have happened.
Okay.
All right, that happened. Okay.
Also,
Yeah, you guys are almost locked together, even though he can't see you. You'll feel like you guys are basically locked.
Am I still, for like movement, am I still considered inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one's going to be, that's 10.
Yep.
15. Just going to go straight up. I'm just going to go to there. And I'm going to use my action to continue to move. And I'll move right next to her.
That's exactly what she wanted.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I'll have my hammer and shield out.
Perfect. All right. All right. This one here, you see Rooster casting something, and your darkness went away. Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Bold move. Jeez, I don't know what to do next. So many choices.
It moves over there. Flank.
All right. I'm not over any difficult terrain, right?
Nope.
Pretty easy to move everything? Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. I move there. Can I see Becklin?
Let's see.
I don't know how big he is or what I can see through or...
Yeah, you can see her.
Like parts of her. I just want to see parts of her. Okay.
Yep.
She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15. Please fail, please fail, please fail. It's my first time. It's my first time using it. I am doing hold person on her.
Yeah.
So she failed. She is paralyzed for a minute, but she gets to keep making the save every round. So she is a person, so she's held.
So you cast your hold person, but she is not held.
So it's not a person?
Nope.
Well, the shell is, though.
Yep.
Like the physical flesh would, like, not move.
Technically, she's an undead right now.
Hmm.
A Revenant's an undead.
Yeah.
See, like a hold monster, that says it has no effect on undead.
Would a command work then?
Yep. Hold person only works on creatures that have the humanoid creature type, and undead is a different type. Therefore, hold person does not have any effect on undead. Hold monster works on any type of creature except undead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold person would work because it actually says undead in monster. Would I have known that before I did it?
Not necessarily, because you could think that. I think that was a reasonable train of thought.
Okay. So my bless will keep going because it didn't take effect then, at least? Or do I lose that too then? Because I had to drop bless if I was going to try it. So if it
Okay.
just doesn't take a hold, does it not? Does it take away from bless then?
I don't know. We never actually had that one happen.
Looking at my silver lining here.
Yep.
shoot. Thought that might work, but I didn't know if a I mean, poop.
I kind of feel like it's going to be dropped, but
Yeah.
Well, like,
basically in the
but it's no,
like the list.
but it'd be no
spells,
different. It'd be no different than using a spell for like a divine smite, though, right? It takes effect instantly. So if it doesn't take a hold,
the way
doesn't,
concentration works. Concentrate. If you
the minute you
cast
try,
another spell that requires concentration.
bummer.
yeah.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
All right. So
I thought that might work. Darn it. I thought that might work. Shit.
all right. Well, guys, it's 12:30.
Like that's start at the start of the new round. I think.
Yeah, that's probably perfect.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
All right.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figuring this out, and we can kind of put this little side quest to bed, I think.
Yeah.
Or you guys will be rolling new characters. Either way, it's going to be over.
Dead. What the
One way
heck?
or another.
Damn.
Don't
We're on
have
to
to worry
something new.
about the murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. This.
Yeah.
I think only got one of those minions left to take down. Revenant, shove it in them.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right, guys. This will give me a little bit of time to research how easy it is if she's alive, or like if she's moving and conscious, can you hit her with the bag? I personally don't think you can, but I want to research it. I think you have to have an incapacity to do it.
Well,
Yeah.
also, like,
I think. Yeah.
Otherwise, that would be a cheap ass tactic just to use all the
well,
time.
yeah, no, I was thinking more along the lines of like from like the storyline wise, how like Becklin was a knight in this body, how actually readily are Cormac and Flank thinking, let's dispose of Becklin's body to the astral.
Yeah,
Like,
there is that.
it's gone now. Actual body in human.
Yeah, I know
Yep.
that kind of sucks.
So
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's a moral dilemma right there. You guys got to think about that for a week.
The other case is we can just put her in the bag of holding and wait a year, and
yeah,
Yep.
like
hopefully
that's
the
the other one.
revenant is
Just
gone then.
yeah, we deal with the random summon monsters, but we get rid of.
Yeah. Well, we can throw her in the spam wagon too, right?
Yeah.
Like pull her out of pull the thing out of the
That's
bag
true.
of holding
Once
and then try to force it into the spam wagon.
Yeah, we're kind of locked into the whole bag of holding now. So
yeah.
Or the other thing you could do is kill it and wait for it to pop into another body, and then.
Well, do we know how long it takes
24
for it
hours
to go in another body?
24 hours.
So we have time to put her in the bag if we take it down. Then we think.
No. So
if we take it to zero, the spirit jumps
the spirit's
right
out.
Then.
Shit.
And then it takes
So
a day.
It still has to have hit points for you to be able to keep it in that body.
Wow. All right. Huh?
So that's what I'm saying. You could just kill her and then have to fight it again, but then it won't be Becklin. Or you just carry her around in your spam wagon for a year. Or you say the hell with it and just that'll be you guys' call.
Well, it's like it had to be Becklin. That's why I said that. I'm like, fuck.
All right, guys.
Sounds
been
good.
fun. All
It was a
right.
good one.
All
Talk
right,
to you
All
later.
right.
See ya.
Have a
Talk
good
to you
one,
later.
guys.
I guess.
Bye.
Bye.